is there anyone from the class of 2016 here tonight? All right, awesome. Listen up, because your essays or your friends' essays might be in the show. We're doing something tonight that we just started last year. Throughout the show, you will hear a bell ding after certain lines. It's going to sound something like this. And when that bell dings, what that means is that the line read directly before the bell was taken word for word out of an admissions essay. So keep an ear out for that. There are exits down here to the right and left, and up to the top if there is an emergency. Please take a second to silence your cell phones, open your 40s, or anything else that might make noise. Good, awesome. Okay, so we're straight here for you guys tonight. Without any further ado, please enjoy voice of the class.
Look, John, I don't know quite how to put this. You might not want them at the top spot on your list. I know you've got way more than that in ya. You could make it at the best school in Virginia.
Thanks to you, but JMU's pretty great.
No, shit.
They're my way and keep
You
room.
can do that anyway.
Thomas Jefferson, he built that nice lawn. But in classes, I'd be just another fish in the pond.
UVA's better and the difference is evident. JMU wasn't even founded by a president. They don't even know Plato or Socrates. They were ranked right between suck and mediocrity. Learn from the best at UVA. Be pretentiously dressed.
You know it might be cool to go to UVA, #2 public school. You know what, Steve? Maybe you're right. UVA would give me a great education, and JMU really does suck.
That's the spirit. Come on, let's get started.
Hold up, I gotta finish up my other application.
What?
To tech.
Asshole.
Ooh, honey, isn't this exciting? Your very first dorm room.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I remember my first room. It was the animal house. We called it the party room.
Ooh, you could make yours a party room, huh, Kyle, sweetie?
I don't know, I think I'm gonna hang out. Yeah, they called me the party king. I was the king of the party.
Looks like I'm almost in, guys, but, you know. Came to college hoping things would be different. No high school drama, no doting and rent. Picked out my classes, got my books on the shelf. I just wish I could study how to find myself.
At UVA, I was the top of the pack. And still today, I brush the grass with my nutsack.
Honey, you're my sweet baby duckling. Want to hear about the girls that you're
Mom!
Mate, sorry I'm late, I just got back from a hot date. I've got 6 numbers, all I do is flex. And Kyle, you'll be spending the entire first week in sex style.
At UVA, just wanna be understood.
At UVA, drink every time I could.
From UVA, admission I did win.
At UVA,
my son will get it in.
Wow, finally here.
parents are finally gone. Can't wait to experience UVA.
Activities fair, there were too many listservs. Now all these emails are just getting on my nerves.
Finally know how to get to class. Just wish I could figure out how to get off my ass.
Thinking in my dorm room and feeling tipsy. If my RAS will just say that it's Pepsi.
radio.
Getting told to move up by double swipe Dean.
Finally getting to know my new roommate, but still get nervous every time I masturbate.
UVA, we all live in halls at UVA. There's a dorm called Balls
At UVA, we have beer fun of late. At UVA, and steam tunneling.
At UVA, all is bright and gay. Got to UVA on a bullshit essay.
At UVA, the show looks like a gas.
The UVA voices of the class.
All right, guys, I know this is your first time observing open heart surgery, but pay careful attention, and you should learn a lot.
I'm so nervous. I've never seen a surgery up close before.
Oh, don't be nervous. No, don't be nervous. I used to do stray cat surgeries behind my house.
All right, so the first thing we need to do is make sure we have all the tools, scalpel, tweezers, and most importantly, the balloons.
Well, what do balloons have to do with heart attacks?
I'm glad you asked. There's a simple technique called a coronary angioplasty. A coronary angioplasty is a procedure used to open clogged heart arteries by temporarily inserting a tiny balloon. But that's not very interesting. It's one small artery-shaped balloon. But nothing says interesting like balloon animals! It's a snake! It's a circle! It's the figure eight! Shit! Caterpillar!
I'm not sure this is the best time for that.
In my experience, perhaps this guy's probably gonna be full of babies, so we should definitely make some toys for them.
And finally, a puppy! Bark, bark. Alright, let's get the show on the road. Light, please. Oh my, that's bright.
Oh, would you like me to turn down the lights?
No, actually, this is perfect. Do you know what time it is?
Sir, it looks like it's about...
Shadow animal time! Oh no, an alligator's biting him! Ah! Well, at least I don't have to cut him open now. Silly alligator. But seriously, we do have to cut him. So, we're just going to make a little incision right here, right next to the heart. Wait a minute. What's this? Oh my, no wonder he wasn't feeling well.
Wait, where are the babies?
Sir, I'm sorry to jump in, but this cannot be proper procedure.
Like somebody needs.
A puppy!
Look, I don't know what kind of clown medical school you went to, but here, we take surgery seriously. This is a professional environment, and we cannot have distractions like popping balloons.
Sir, I'm sorry. Can we please just try and get back to the surgery?
Yes. Well, the situation is more dire than I previously thought.
What's that, doctor?
We've lost him!
Oh no, this is like time we lost my little brother. Let's check the pond!
I can't believe this. Wait, then where did the actual patient go?
Now, Frank!
I lost a lot of blood. That's my children, Steve-O.
Hi, thank you both so much for coming in.
Of course, you really weren't us on the phone. Is everything okay? Is our son all right?
Well, that's actually why I called you both in. Oh, gosh. I'm afraid your son has been eaten.
What? Not our son, not Joel. There must be some mistake.
I,
How did this happen?
I'm sorry, it happened during second period, right before lunch. And the kids were just so ravenous. They were went right for a stem, and as soon as they peeled him, there was a slippery slope.
How could you let this happen? How did it start?
I mean, it happened early in the year when your son first got here. The bullying was harmless enough in the beginning, you know, the kids poking fun at his green hue. When he came back from winter break looking all yellow, they started getting physical with him, and by the end of the day, he was looking brown and bruised.
That's horrible. How did we not know this was going on? No, you're completely right. The bullying explains why his grades were getting worse.
Yeah, that's entirely possible. I think it was more related to your son's idiosyncrasies.
Our son is not an idiot.
Right, I just mean I think it was difficult for your son being half banana in a school full of humans. I mean, there's a lot of potassium intolerance here.
For your information, humans do share about 50% of their DNA with the tropical fruit.
Okay, but the kids just saw your son as an outcast. I mean, for one, your son never participated in class. I mean, for one, he would never raise his hand.
Oh, don't you dare bring up my son's handicap. It's not his fault he takes after his father.
Okay, well, the kids just, you know, they didn't like your son signing up for all of our school's clubs. It didn't matter what the group was, he just always had to be in a bunch.
So what if our son was a social fruit?
So what? So what? Your son had no respect for anything or anyone, especially our school's traditional dress code. We have a very strict ban on any non-school issued accessories, and yet your son always came to school wearing stickers with racial slurs on them.
He was proud of his heritage. All the men in our family wear Chiquita stickers. It's like a family crest. Anyway, why did you bring that up now?
Well, I was hoping it would come up organically. But I thought it was time for full disclosure.
Oh, now's the time for full disclosure? How about when the bullying started? You were supposed to take care of our son, you let this happen? I can't imagine anything worse for a parent than having to find out that your child has been consumed.
Okay, Bill, sorry to interrupt, but if you're hungry, you should really check out the teacher's lounge. Somebody just dropped off some fresh banana bread.
In the first few years of my life, my world was a shadowy, hazy mass, filled with chaos and confusion, brought about by the brief union and painful separation of the warring mother and father figures I viewed as gods in my early life. For some time, the father god drifted away from me, and the mother goddess became the dominant figure throughout many of my formative years.
Prepare the altar. Our mother, who art out grocery shopping, hallowed be thy name. My nap time come, thy will be done in the living room as it is in the kitchen. For thine is the wooden spoon, the hand sanitizer, and the refrigerator, forever and ever until I'm 18. And also Jason went to bed because his sheets in the closet.
Hey!
Amen.
Amen.
Further incur thy blessings, since we overheard thee saying unto Aunt Mabel that we were too old for stuffed animals, we now consecrate unto thee the life of Mr. Pickles. Give up the bear, it is foretold.
I like that better.
Heretic. Mom is the only true God. Son, older brother at college, was spanked for our sins. That time Jason and I peed on the dog to see what would happen, and then said it was him when he was drunk. Besides, I'm in charge. Mom gave me the in charge hat. She will return soon to judge both the napping and the awake.
No! Jamie's right. Dad's better. He said if we were good all day, we'd get to pick out of 72 delicious Virginian flavors of ice cream at the store.
Todd, you know Mom is the only real God.
I don't know, I've been spending a lot of time with Uncle Alan God, and he says, when I die, I get my own planet.
Don't listen to these infidels. Father God taught us to face the TV 5 times a day.
But Mother God furnished the house in 6 days, and on the 7th day she rested, and it was good, except for the brown chair.
I don't know. Uncle Angad said he found a book in the woods that says I'm not allowed to tell my parents or teachers about our special basement time. He also says that he's the only one that can read it because his glasses are magic.
Come, Jamie, let us make plans during drawing time.
Holy draw.
Not Dad, it is forbidden.
Uncle Angad makes me wear special underwear.
Throughout elementary school, I would sit in my kitchen, hunched over my worksheets, feverishly shading the bar graphs of my weekly math assignments, and scribbling seemingly profound thoughts in my writing journal. Each night, Barry Manilow was there too, a true test of my concentration. These days, Barry and homework still go hand in hand. Jesus, will you stop?
At the Copacabana.
Barry, can you keep it down? What are you doing here? I'm writing my college essay.
Writing about me?
Yes, because college admissions people like to hear about hardships they've had to overcome. And you are at the top of my list of things that have made my life miserable.
Well, maybe I can cheer you up with a little song. At the Copacabana.
It's quite difficult to
The
concentrate
hottest
on my
spot
work
north of
though,
Havana.
given all the musical
At the
ruckus.
Copacabana.
I'm going across the street to Sarah's.
But music and fashion were always the passion.
Hey, babe.
Hey. What's up?
I've been working on my college essays all night, but I can't seem to make any headway.
Oh, I'm sorry, that sucks. Well, if you want, I can help you with them later. But in the meantime, you should say I just ordered some food. It should actually be here any minute. Oh, come in. Do you mind grabbing that?
His name was Rico. He wore a diamond. He saw Rico hit them.
Hey, what's the matter? Where's my food?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, well, you're clearly stressed, so maybe I can cheer you up. Why don't you take a seat, and I'll go slip into something more comfortable, and I'll be back in a sec. Hey, put on some music.
Sexy playlist. What is this? No. No!
Hey, you ready?
Yeah. Yeah, hey, do you have anything to drink?
Afraid not. You could get something. At the Copa.
I'm happy with the songs! I'm going home! Mom!
Honey, I'm in the bathroom. Give me a second.
Mom! Hey, wait. Is that Dad in the shower?
Of course.
Oh, thank God. They've been the worst.
Aw, sweetie, what's the matter?
He's following me everywhere now. He's in my room at Sarah's house.
Wait, who?
It was... Oh my God, Mom, you're sleeping with Barry Manilow? Wait, I thought you were gay. Damn it, Dad!
painters with paintings and dates.
I've always been good at memorizing stuff. The primary principle behind feats of memorization was the memory palace. This is the idea of visualizing a familiar location, such as your home, and filling it with various images to remind you of a certain word or idea. Step into my memory palace.
What? How do we... Where are we?
This is the lobby. This is where I keep my mom's birthday, my home phone number, my address, and everything I learned at Grounds for Discussion. Come on, let's keep going.
Wow. I can't believe you have a real physical palace of all your memories.
Well, what did you think I meant? A memory technique that plays on the natural preference for images and allows you to memorize much greater amounts of information and for longer periods of time? That's just stupid.
So where are we now?
This is what I like to call my museum. This is where I keep all those art history paintings. No pictures, please. I wouldn't want the honor committee poking around this place.
No, of course. Well, no wonder you thought that class was easy.
Come on, I want to show you my memory pictures. It's full of Madelines.
Well, why don't we go this way? There's more doors down there. Teachers' names, classes I've taken, recipes, Hall of Dead Pets, food that's hard to eat with braces, parts that were actually me.
Okay, let's do the other way.
Embarrassing things I've eaten. There's just the chair. How did you... The whole thing? All right.
Let's keep going.
A month only Fred. Pencils up two. Boys up two. Babies I've given cigarettes to.
Can we get back to the main hallway, please?
Things to blackmail my brother with?
Okay, this room's actually one of my favorites.
No, Grandma, this is not the best Christmas ever.
Every time.
Well, if I ever need a body condom, I know who to call. Ooh, sexual fantasies.
Oh, wait. Not again!
Airspeed 800 knots, 32,000 feet cruising altitude.
Engine temperature green, humidity 8%, landing gear extended, wind speed 10 knots.
Sir?
Yes, Doc.
I said landing gear extended, you may retracted, right?
Oh, yeah, silly me. I must have forgotten to pull them up. Good thing you got it, huh?
Yes, sir. Well, we're doing okay besides that. We're about halfway there and we're flying over Chicago now.
Excellent.
Seem to have been a little turbulence.
Well, what?
Turbulence, sir. It shouldn't be too bad. You should probably turn on the fastest seatbelt sign.
Yep. Let's see. Whoa! Hey now!
Sir, you must have hit the wrong button. You just extended our wing flaps.
Oh, right you are!
Sir, really, if you lower those, you cause serious damage to our wings.
Yeah, I bet. Okay, hang on. Whoa!
Sir, what have you done? This is causing serious flight problems.
Yeah, guess I shouldn't have tried to wing it, huh? Right?
Crash, we don't fix this.
Oh, this sounds like an opportunity for growth.
What?
You know, I bet you're one of those people who always excels at things, huh? I know people like you. They avoid challenges because their fear of failure doesn't allow them to try.
What the hell are you talking about?
Captain, what's going on? Are we gonna do the okay?
Oh, hey, Susie. I was just telling John here about personal growth. Hey, watch that coffee! Ha! Anyway, I've never been the best at what I've done, but I've kept challenging myself and rising to the occasion. When I was fat, I joined the cross-country team. When I was bad at math, I enrolled in top college biomedical programs. When I came upon a sleeping pilot in the lobby, I grabbed his coffee and took his place on the plane.
What?
Now look at me now! I'm rising to the occasion again. This time 32,000 feet in the air.
We're going to kill us all!
You know, a little failure never hurt anyone. Certainly not me.
You're insane. Hey, is this flight 249? We're going down.
Ah, that advanced read should achieve crash. That was what's heaven for. You know who wrote that?
We're all gonna die.
Robert Browning.
Don't get a tailspin. Buckle up and put the fucking coffee down.
You know, adults have consistently tried to discourage me from doing hard things.
I just lost control of my balance.
Telling me that I need to slow down and enjoy childhood. You're telling me to slow down now!
Get the hell out of the way.
All right. We're just like lost. What the hell is that smell?
Are you sure you're done with your homework, Melvin?
Yes, Mom, sure.
How's your lax going, son?
My what?
You know, your lax, the thing to do with the stick? Problem?
Yes, Melvin. Are you doing the sports club?
Sports are fine, Mom. Hey, did you guys know that lacrosse was originally a Native American sport?
Really?
Yeah, I knew that.
Well, anyway, I was thinking that maybe because I'm really good at lacrosse, I'm a part Native American or something. Or like my ancestors could be.
Definitely not.
Our family's been in Greenwich, Connecticut for generations.
Literally.
Just a bunch of English Protestants marrying other English Protestants.
And only English Protestants.
Okay,
Why do you ask?
nothing. Never mind.
Are you even prepared for a UVA interview, dear?
Yeah, why the sudden concerns about our pure racial past? Your college interviewer could show up any minute.
I told you guys, I've been preparing for days. I'm just nervous about the overcoming adversity question.
Overcoming adversity? Well, you have so much to talk about, dear. You've gotten over the flu so many times.
Come on, just forget about it. All right, you can do this. You've got everything planned out. Just
Hello there. You must be Melvin. I'm Stuart Rosenberg.
Yes, sir. I mean, would you like to take a seat?
Oh, sure. I'll just take a look around. So, tell me, what made you interested in applying to university?
Oh, well, I mean, it's a fantastic public institution. And I've been interested in Mr. Jefferson's ideals ever since I was really young.
Right. Oh, are you Jewish as well?
No, this is actually what we call a Kwanzaa menorah. Yeah, my family's been celebrating Kwanzaa ever since we immigrated to Plymouth, Detroit. Did you know that this house was a safe house during the Underground Railroad?
Really? Then how old is this house?
Well, the deed was actually burned in a terrible house fire that happened when I was really young, so I've been technically homeless for 15 years.
Homeless? Well, let me examine the trade academy.
Yeah, I'm on a full scholarship.
Oh, a scholarship. Interesting. How'd you receive that?
Well, it's a needs-based scholarship for Black American kids.
Right. So, if you are Latin, it says here that you speak perfect English.
I do. Oh, I do, yeah. I actually scored a 760 on the English.
No. I mean, it says you've enrolled in several English as a second language programs.
You're never too old to learn.
Right. Okay, so then do you travel a great deal?
Funny you ask. That's actually one of the numerous hobbies I didn't mention on my application. I actually keep a stamp collection.
Oh, neat.
Did I mention the food stamp collection?
A what?
Well, we got Chiquita, Dole.
Is this a joke?
No. My family's been collecting fruit for my dad's medical condition.
Oh, I didn't know. I'm sorry.
Melvin, did you forget to take the trash out again?
Just a second. Taking the trash out means administering his meds. He's always been a little nervous talking about his condition. Just Dad, I need you to do something for me. I need you to take this razor to shave your head. Just do it.
Hey Melvin, is everything okay in there?
Yeah, everything's fine.
Right, well, you know, I think I've been here just long enough. I probably ought to be going.
No, please, don't go. I still have so much I want to talk about.
I'm sure.
Are you sure all the lax dads are doing this?
What the hell?
Dad, you're walking.
This is a disgrace.
No, shit! Don't open the door.
Hey, Melvin and his family. This is our turf, and we're gonna sell you some drugs.
As you know, this neighborhood is run by drug dealers and gagbaggers.
Yeah, it's a miracle that anyone would finish high school, much less attend Dan University.
Yes, most people just die trying.
Trying what?
Yes, most people just die trying.
Melvin, did you happen to leave the ferry tickets to Cape Cod on our dining table at the country club? And on that note, I want everyone to be in the Mercedes by 9 a.m. sharp tomorrow morning. I hate it when Jeeves can't find a good spot at the farmer's market and we have to find the walking routes with our iPhone. Edmund, where have you been for the past 3 hours?
I was in the shower. Sorry, I just lost track of time.
I see that.
I got a lot of homework to do. I'm gonna
Edmund,
go.
sit down. We need to have a talk. Edmund, I noticed you've been spending, well, a lot of time in the shower recently, and our water bills are skyrocketing. And I know this is a delicate subject, but what are you doing in there?
Oh, Mom, after showering, I've been forced into a period of deep meditation where I can leave behind the stresses of the day. I also find that showering gives me a weird form of strength that feels like I can stand up for hours in the shower.
Okay, well, that sounds stimulating, but I noticed I've been running out of conditioner water. Is there anything you want to tell me?
Mom, there's just something deeply intimate about the shower. You're alone and naked in a confined space surrounded by warm fluids.
Stop. Listen, just tell me what you do in there, even if it's embarrassing.
You promise you won't judge me?
Of course I won't, honey. I was young once too, and we had one of those shower heads. It's fine, go ahead.
Well, when I step in the shower, I step into a new magical world. And I did use some of your conditioner there. I'm Mr. Tumnus.
Good eye, son. Wouldn't let her drink it.
I'm sorry, I don't really know what to say.
Neither did I. But when I found the lamppost, I knew it was someplace special, a place of, a beacon of light and source of power, and a land covered in whiteness.
Oh, should I get your father?
What for? It's a great place. I'm going back this evening to play with a giant rumble buffalo.
Edmund! I know you've been mad. Touching yourself in the shower? What else would you be doing there for 3 hours every day?
There's that stamina. What?
I've been going to Narnia. I spent last night with the beavers and they gave me Turkish delight.
Spending time with that Turkish exchange. And there were 2 of them?
That's my boy.
There was also a white witch. She tried to make me as hard as stone, but I escaped to find protection.
Oh!
enough time to find the hobbits in the tube sock underneath my bed.
Have some pie, everyone. I made it especially for Charlie and Lucy's homecoming.
Hey, guys.
Looks delicious, honey.
Guys?
Oh, Charlie, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you didn't have a piece yet.
No, Mother, I didn't want any pie. I have a serious announcement to make.
I really hope this is what I think it is.
Oh, look at him, all grown up with a serious announcement for us.
That's great, sweetie. Just wait till I get back from the kitchen.
Oh, this is ridiculous. I have a PhD in molecular biology, and I can't even get my parents to sit down and listen.
Ice cream!
Hey, everybody!
Oh, gosh darn it, Charlie. Just tell us what you have to say already.
Because it's Thanksgiving, and because everyone that I care about here, I thought I'd announce something that's pretty critical and life-changing. Mom, Dad!
Okay, sorry.
I'm listening.
Me too, I promise.
Well, I just got back from the doctor, and he told me that...
Wait, did you say you went to a doctor?
Yes, so anyway...
Oh, wait, why would you do that?
Because I'm an adult who's conscious about his health. That's why.
Well, let me understand. He's all in the family and free of charge.
Yes, Charlie, why would you pay a doctor when you can just go see Uncle Stan?
Mother, every time I go see Uncle Stan, he just repeats the phrases you whisper in his ear before he gives me the checkup. I don't think I've had a real checkup in my life.
That's because he's just a chiropractor.
Practices family medicine. Don't you see, Charlie? He practices family medicine, so he needs to get the family opinion before he sees what's wrong with him.
Not that there is anything wrong with you.
Exactly what I meant to say was, if there was something wrong with you, we would know.
So no more doctors, okay, Charlie?
No, I can't do this anymore. I have the papers right here in my hands.
What, Charlie? What do you have to tell us?
Well, the results are in. And I've been diagnosed with having a speech impairment. Didn't you hear me? I have a speech impairment.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God. Is that true? Are you sure?
No, it is. He just wants your money, that's all.
Your mother is right. Everybody knows that doctors can be conniving, terrible, spineless.
But Uncle Stan is a doctor.
No, he's a
Who wants more
chiropractor.
pie?
Hey!
So that's it. That's all you have to say.
We already knew.
So everybody knew?
I didn't.
Shut up!
Is this why I lost my radio job?
Yes. And why we didn't let you make a toast at my graduation.
What? What was that?
Lucy, please.
Is this why you won't let me answer the door to buy Girl Scout cookies?
What?
Yes, they're afraid of you.
Are those Girl Scouts right now?
No!
It's the neighbor asking for milk.
And sugar. Yes. No. You mean milk?
Yes, that is what I meant.
I have something in my wallet. My wallet's free. Upstairs.
I'll go get it.
I'll help.
You know, it still amazes me that I never noticed a major difference between my speech and theirs. Oh. Well, when were you going to tell me this?
Right after we told you you were blind.
In my job through the CIA, I have to gather a lot of information. Why am I the top spy in the country? Simple. My method for gathering information. I sit in silence and occasionally chuckle to avoid suspicion.
Comrade Yuri Nikolaevich, when are we releasing this capitalist football bomb inside of the water supply.
Tomorrow morning, Comrade von Slaughter. When the imperialist dogs will finally know what is coming for them. Ho, 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 ho. Welcome to the Johnson Family Speedway for the dining room table 500. I'm Tim Morris, and this is Todd Henderson.
The competition is stiff this year, Tim. The kids are another year older and another year hungrier for that dinner.
Kids aren't the only ones getting older. Can the veteran status of the parents give them a competitive advantage? Or like Grandpa, too old and restricted by depends to be considered a medal contender?
As last year's Banana Peel fiasco showed, we can never count anyone out. Let's get right to it, Tim. Family members are all in position. Kids are in their rooms, mom's in the kitchen, dad's in the garage, and grandpa, well, he's in the den.
Don't forget about creepy uncle who's nowhere to be seen. Possibly a power play? And they're up! Frenzied footsteps feel through every corner of the house as we race downstairs. Destination, dining room table.
Uptight mom has some lightning-quick reflexes, giving her an early lead.
She shouldn't get too confident on Forgotten Middle Son is finally making a name for himself, just rocking it down the steps. He may finally earn a stocking with his name on it this year's Christmas.
Possibility of deadbeat dad becoming a threat in this competition.
You idiot. Not a chance. He's simultaneously using his phone and looking to buying a fire engine red Mustang and decode the tweets of his hot, and I mean hot news secretary. This, of course, is no place for a midlife crisis.
Oh, and it looks like Forgotten Middle Son has been pushed out of the way by Stoner Older Son. Uncharacteristically quick burst of energy.
But here comes creepy uncle slithering out of the shadow. Doing his best to comfort Forgotten Middle Son. Not quite a power play in this competition, but it could lay the groundwork for some teamwork in the future.
It looks like it if that lollipop in his pocket is any indication. Check on that whole show.
Ah, we will.
Demented Grandpa is still in the starting gate. Maybe that pudding he's so focused on.
Oh, it's hard to watch those aging competitors like a fine thoroughbred walking the line between glory and glue.
Uptight mom is getting angry, fueling her rush to the table. Stoner Older Son appears to have gotten distracted by a painting of some boats.
That's the same one that got him in 08. What a shame.
Oh, and it looks like we have an unexpected competitor. Emerging from her room for the first time in months, we see Airhead's younger sister. She has some speed, but it appears she was too busy Instagramming her outfit of the day to get started on time.
Rookie mistake, Todd, but I think we both agree that she's sexy.
Absolutely.
Doubt it. Here comes Uptight Mom to the dining room table. Can't she finish the job?
Deadbeat Dad would say no, but in this case, it looks like the answer is yes.
What a spectacular victory for Uptight Mom. Not only did she get the first course at the dining room table, she gets the heart by the other family members for being late. A win-win for this year's victor.
Not to mention, she staves off crippling insecurities and feminist frustrations for another year.
Not Todd, feminist. It's been an exhilarating day here at the Johnson Family Speedway. Thank you all for watching, and please join us tomorrow when we see who's sober enough for brunch.
Okay, are you all ready? Here to help us brainstorm for Mattel's next big thing, renowned European artist Hans. So Hans, I've seen some of your newest brand and they're just terrific. How do you get your inspiration?
From playing with my sister when we were young, of course.
One day, we dress our dolls in long, colorful dresses that resemble those von Arabian deserts. Another day, we would dress them in African prints and faux fur animal skins that we got from our Pocahontas dolls.
Well, let's hear some of your ideas.
Yeah, put that shit on us.
Of course! First we have hippie protester Barbie. She's wearing all tie-dye with natural, all-fair trade, natural hemp shoes. She carries a little bucket of pleasure showing it is a Barbie wearing a fur.
I love it. This is pure gold. This is a local contest.
If you like that, you'll love my next one. This one I call Parisian street urchin Barbie. She wears a little bag of flour and stays positive even though her parents have drowned in the sand. She carries a little accordion and a little hat to collect the lone euro that she will use to buy her kryptonite.
I don't even know what a euro is, but I love this thing.
I'm glad. This is one of my favorite ones, actually. But the next one I'm sure you'll love just as much. Syrian Revolution.
Educational.
Her hands are born from slathering together food in the mountainous rubble bases. Its face hanging, hair draped, a wandering widow will find out that a mortgage maker destroyed a schoolhouse with its children. Rich were sold separately.
Our dolls all look too happy. Real world, motherfuckers.
I really think we might lose some customers on that one. It's a very sensitive issue.
But we tapped into a whole new demographic.
How about this one? Protesting Tibetan rock body.
I like this one. Very peaceful, very zen.
You see, her legs force up and her hair, and then you take this little bottle of lighter fluid and push. Fantastic! We might use. Next we have Rwandan genocide body. They all come with machetes and built-in chopping action.
You can't be serious about all this.
I'm always serious about my art!
Okay, well, I think this is enough.
Okay, call you!
Jensen, that was disgusting. Never bring me anything like that ever again. I've never been more offended in my life.
Right. Sorry, boss. I'll fix it.
Guys, Barbies are meant to inspire the young women of America, to give them something to shoot for. Now, next order of business, let's cut another quarter-inch off those waists.
Let's go, boys. Come on. Well done.
What do you want us to do now, boss?
Take the supply, burn the rest. No shenanigans, get out of here. Now you, that's what you get for sticking your fingers in the cookie jar. You go tell that diaper pooping, booger picking, no good Ryan S. They don't find a new corner to sell on if he knows what's good for him. And he'll sleep with the nightlight on. There's a new name in town. Now get out of here. Get out of here. All right. Let's roll, boys. That was a long trip. I'm gonna go get juice.
Well, boss, looks like you're $3 today. Don't you think you had a...
I'll tell you the thing. I'll tell you when I've had enough. Now leave me. Get back to the stand.
Honey cake, your friend is here for a play date.
Well,
a name for themselves here on whatever we call it. Yeah, no thanks to doodleheads like you.
We did think you on supply.
Do you know why I got into this business?
Because you have a crush on Sally, and she said she likes lemonade.
No! Because my stupid brother and mom cut off my allowance. And for myself, I decided to make my own lemonade stand. I raised over $2,000 in just one day. After I saw the spike in the lemonade demand, I wiped out the rebel business just like a runny nose.
Honey, are you guys having fun?
Get out, Mommy! My friends are playing drug boy! Now you, if your stand isn't off the street by Thursday, I'll tell Mr. Snyder there was you who went poo-poo in the urinal.
Keep climbing to the top. You're bound to fall off eventually. Just like the itsy-bitsy spider.
Boss, you come out here. It's really busy. Hey, get me some more juice. What? Seriously busy. I said more juice, dummies. Get out of here. More juice.
What?
Running low. Hey, what's going on out there anyway? Boss, it's the feds. Oh, where you go?
Stop right there, motherfucker!
Yeah, Rich. Hey, what are you doing here?
We know that's your legal business, and I suspect something will stand for it.
All legal, baby! What are you talking about? My lemonade stand is perfectly legal.
Perfectly legal, my ass. We don't even need your stand as a front to sell fake IDs to desperate college students.
Give it up, ID chief.
How'd you figure out I wasn't in China? Well, you underestimated me. I have a secret weapon. The lemonade! Mom!
No, Mom, I'm not with my friends. You know that I don't have friends. I'm at the library just like every day, Mom. What? Well, Mom, stop getting your britches in a bundle, okay? Why don't you just go hang out with your new boyfriend or whatever it is that you usually do? Hello again, Simon. It's nice to see you. Well, how's it going, Self-Esteem for Dummies? It's been a long time. Hey, listen, do you know any games? Whenever I find myself in a bookstore or a library, I have to play a game. Yes, Simon, let's play a game called A Group Meeting, Session 1. Yeah, okay. I'd like that. I mean, I guess I'll just find some other books to play with, or... Yes, but no Playboy this time, Simon. All right. Hey, Horton here's a who. What's up? Ha! Was that a who? It's me, Simon, Horton. What are you going on about? Who? Come on, come on. What else is there?
Salutations, Simon. So stoked to see you.
What's going on, Encyclopedia Letter S? One more participant, Simon. Well, what do you think about this textbook from Stalinist Russia? Yes, excellent, Simon. Let's get started. Yeah, let's do it. Yes, excellent, Simon. Let's get started. Yeah, well, I mean, what do you guys want to talk about? Who?
Great Soviet manifesto. His main camp was fear and day, but powerful of Stalin.
Certainly, someone should share us.
Yes, great idea. Encyclopedia Letter S. Share some of your secrets with us, Simon. Well, yeah, you know, I think there are some things that I need to get off my chest.
Nuclear secret! Never made forbidden of capitalist American spy!
Yeah, well,
Simon, I was suggesting a simple scenario. Sincerely state several secrets.
you know, you're right.
great and perpetual Soviet state is forming destroy of previous economic doctrine of Trotsky and treason.
I hear all kinds of things, except secrets. I'm a veteran, goddammit, will you show yourself?
On that secret, Simon. Yeah, I know, guys. It's just
What is commerce? Proletariat utopia of bounty and plentifulness, or complete and total submission to storms?
wrong.
Who?
Simon, beginning level 1, secret admission. Yeah, I know, guys. Look, I really should just tell you something. Just listen to me for a second, you guys. I can't.
Ha! You can't say cotton in a library!
I can't read!
Thank you all for watching The Bleeding Rainbow. See you guys a documentary about how drugs affect your intelligence. Join us next week as we show you the link between blindness and masturbation. Remember, you can always get help.